Hey guys, welcome back to Frostpunk. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Arks, but on hard mode. So we'll see if we can't hack it. I think this is probably going to be the hardest one, just because this scenario relies on timing and speed and a number of other things. So yeah, let's hope we can make it happen. I'm also going to try keeping the episodes a little shorter each, so they're not so lengthy, which means I need to have a reminder for myself to kind of stop after maybe every 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and set up something for that. Here we go. All right. Got myself a little reminder there. Perfect. Okay. So we need to basically get a very quick setup. We need to have scouts ASAP. And of course we're going to run into temperature problems pretty rapidly. So first order of business, we do have some resources, which is great. I like that. We're going to want to get gathering posts up pretty quick. So we'll start here with this gathering post. We're going to want to stick our automaton on the coal pile, just to kind of get him off of there. And we're also going to want to get our tech going, because that's going to be really important to have running in the background, just because, you know, we're going to need those scouts pretty quick. So we've got let's get our workers working. I think we will start here. We'll have 30 people build. One automaton work over there. One thing we're going to want to get quick. Oh, jeez. Early choices. We'll start with radical treatment, because people are going to get sick probably pretty quick. But hopefully that's what the gathering posts will help mitigate. At least I hope that's the case. But we can only try. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to save New Manchester in this run. We're probably going to have to save ourselves just to make it, because gathering is so slow on hard. Like, you get so few resources per thing that you're harvesting. Like, the amount of resources is the same. So like the coal piles are all, you know, the wood piles, they have the same number of resources, but people gather them so slow. So we're going to have to really just expedite this process. Okay, this is done. Let's get that beacon. Damn it, we don't have any woods. Oh, okay. Let's, prioritize the wood crates. And honestly, we need to have some guys on steel, just because, like, that's one thing that I think you need, like 35 steel to build the beacon. Yeah, you need 35 steel, and we don't have any steel right now. So we've got our 10 extra workers. Let's get everybody at the gathering post. And yeah, let's cranking. Honestly, probably a second gathering post here would do us some good. If only because we need to keep our guys from getting sick. Because we have so few people in this match, or in this game, that sickness is going to be brutal if it ever occurs. So if we lose a guy, if he's out of commission for a little while, then that's not good for us. There we go. Okay. Then we need to rush medical posts. I'm going to stick one right there. Alright, everybody gets shelter. This is going to be quick. I'm going to stick a fighting arena right there in the middle of those. Oh, yes. Can't refuel. Now it can. Awesome. Here we go. We got our medical post up. Thankfully, we don't need anybody in it just yet. I need to build one more house. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Beacon is... Oh yeah, we got people that are sick already. Okay, let's get people off this wood pile. Get them in the medical posts. And then let's get ourselves... fighting arena.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, let's treat those sick. 3 people sick. Man, this game does not waste time, does it?
Right. Time. Get moving.
One more house. And we're good. And we need that beacon too. Let's cut down on the wood gathering and stick more guys here. Okay, we got our beacon. Next, we're going to want to rush the... Okay, let's get faster gathering, just because we have so many piles of stuff. And we almost got enough of the beacon. There we go. Okay, we are ready. I can stick it there. I can stick it here. There. I like keeping this thing kind of far away from everything. Stick it there. Alright guys, get that beacon up! Quick, quick. We need to scout the Frostlands. Muy rápido. Also, we don't have a cookhouse yet, which we probably need to build. We'll stick that close to the center so it has heat. You know how important that is. And people are starting to get hungry. Alright, let's take people off the wood pile, stick them in the cookhouse. But... Okay, awesome. We have our beacon. We need to free up some people. We have enough wood. Awesome. 5 people. Beacon time. Let's hurry. I'll see if we can pull a New Manchester, but I'm really down to... This game is beautiful, you know? Like, every time I play it, I'm always so fascinated with how good it looks, you know? It is just a good-looking game. Also, it is about to get colder. Okay. Probably gonna have to take people off the wood pile. I'll have them build another gathering post out here, and we can keep everybody indoors. Alright, let's just go ahead and breeze through this.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
30 now.
Work time. Get moving.
Alright, let's get our second gathering post up. As close as we can. Oh, I need 4 wood. There it is. Boom. Alright. That will keep us going for a while. We don't need a lot of food because, like, you know, there is only 45 people in this group, so we're doing all right, I think. Heaters, yes. All right, we've got our extra people working there. We don't need to have anyone in the cookhouse anymore. Come on, quick. There we go. If you're hungry, go eat. If you're not, don't give a shit. Do what you want. We need to get extended shifts. So we'll start with the emergency shift.
Everyone, new law is signed.
Alright, we got our supplies reached. We need to get to the broken automaton. We basically need to get the factories up and at them as soon as possible. this will give us another automaton as well.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Right. I'm afraid to emergency shift anybody, just because everyone's so fragile. Okay, good. Everybody's eating. That's good. That's good. We're in good shape. Good hands. Yada yada. It won't get cold until day 7. We also won't trigger the guy coming to check out the crater until we finish automating the city, and I think that's going to take some time. Okay, scouts are almost there. There they are. Send that automaton to the city, and let's go check out the Lost Dreadnought. Get this game rolling. I really need a second scout team pretty soon. So let's keep our fingers crossed. We're going to get the heaters.
Get back to work.
Just to keep everybody warm. Alright, next city shifts. Good stuff.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Work longer hours. Because I said so. No time for your bitching. 80 wood left at that pile. Oh, I'm not able to go to the fighting arena, or hope will drop. Yikes. Alright, let's get the drawing boards up. Quick. Yeah, I know. Don't have to worry about that right now. We have a few days. Okay, we've got a lot of supplies, three steam cores, and yeah, let's go to the ruins, and then we'll go back to the city. All right, everybody's got something to look at. Nice. We've got a lot of supplies building up, which is good. We're probably going to need to build a resource depot just because of how fast we're gathering supplies, and also the fact that the scouts will bring back a lot of coal, and I don't want to overfill the coffers, you know. So let's get that up. The law is ready. I don't want to build a public house just yet, but I think what we can do is we can probably get away with extra rations.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Just to get people on their feet back again faster. There we go. Okay, we need to have extra coal spots left. We're gonna need hot houses pretty soon. Most timber is completed. Okay, that's empty. Good, good. This is gonna be empty very soon. I'm really afraid to send people out into the cold. But let's risk it. Wood piles. Alright, awesome. We've got a lot of resources to bring back, so let's bring all of them back. Drawing boards is 91%. Go. Alright, we need to get sawmill up quick. And you know what? We have extra people. We could probably get away with having a second workshop. So get these guys off of there. Wreck that. Second automaton is here. Awesome. For now, I'll stick him on the wood pile, just because we're still working on shit. There we go.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Alright, we got a lot of extra people. I Can't have extra scouts yet. Need the workshop first. We're starting to run out of coal. Just trying to keep my sickness down. I'm running a little further behind than I expected. Oh, awesome. Nice. We are all set. So I'll have him head for the empty shelter. You know, it says 2 days and 5 hours. I heard someone say that sending them to a known bookmark is faster because of the known route bonus. But I wonder, I think once they get there, like, the distance between them and the new location is, like, not that much less. So, I don't know, let's test it out. We'll see it. We'll see what it says. Okay. We need a factory. So let's go ahead and road. And since we have so many resources, let's go ahead and throw down a second depot to house them. Yes, I know. Steam cores and all that shit. Shut up, baby. I know it. Everybody's asleep right now. It's gonna get cold here in a day or so. Some guys in there.
Work time. Get back to work.
And there we go. More steel. Or at least room for more steel. Really need the research to finish. To hurry up and finish up, you know. Although we have the capability to build another automaton, which will get us to the next phase of this quest. Great. We've got the sawmill. It's going to get cold pretty soon, so we're going to want to get the power upgrade. Let's throw down our sawmill. We'll stick it right here. This is a good starting location. There we go. Build that. Have the automaton work it once he's free. Fundamental research. This increases the speed by 5%. So I honestly don't think it's worth it because it does kind of slow you down in the early game. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. I've never canceled it before, but I'm willing to see what that does on a hard run. I might regret it, but you know, you win some, you lose some, right? So let's get that up quick. Let's see what we have in here. Let's grab a public house. Just to raise hope.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Keep everybody happy. Because they love the whores. Don't you just love the whores? Okay, build. Here we go, get in there.
It's off time.
Research is not going to be done by the time that shit hits. Okay, good. Alright, so it took us 20 hours to get here. It'll take 18 hours to get to the next area. And I think it said 2 days and 5 hours. So it is faster to move to known bookmarks first. That one guy on Reddit, he was right. So right. Okay. Sawmill for this next area. I think it's critical that we have a lot of this going at once, because I think wood is one of those things I run out a lot on this scenario. You know, I'm gonna let this pile get sucked up first, and once it is, oh shit, we are out of food. Well, I know what our next research is. It slows down. Let's kick it up a notch. Finish that research, yo.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Alright, here we go. This will keep the Arks good to go for a little while. It's not going to drop again for the 3 days. So we've got a little time to
The
prepare.
work shift starts.
can't have our guys out in the cold because it is just too damn cold. Let's see the temperature. Oh, it is chilly. Alright, there we go. I was wondering what was happening. I was like, didn't I raise the temperature? I did now. Okay, perfect. Everybody's a little warmer now, which is good. Doesn't really increase the temp much. It's chilly, or it's chilly, so, you know, fuck it. Nothing. You get nothing. But we'll have moonshine. Let's keep our very small population happy. It doesn't take much. Okay, we've got a idle automaton. He is just chilling right now. Yeah, we have 1 of 3 idle automatons. I want that thing there, but I'm waiting. So maybe he can just build the street for now. Oh, he doesn't do that. He wants to borrow an automaton. I mean, all right. We have an extra one. Let's just hook him up. Since we're waiting for this thing to do its thing. Icefall Mine. Let's go check it out. I really need those scouts, but I also just gotta survive. Oh, this is a lot. Hard is hard, alright? I don't care who you are.
Gather your tools.
Hard is hard. Who would have thought, right? I certainly wouldn't have. News to me. Hard mode has very hard scenarios. Alright, I think there's a sweet spot where it doesn't destroy anything. Right there. Look at that. That is in range of so much shit. I love it. Let's get some people in there. Okay, I need those extra scouts. Like, now. Like yesterday. And we also need that food like yesterday. Thankfully, the automaton can work overnight. Unless that's the one that's being worked on. It looks like we're doing our thing. Alright, take those resources, head over to the cracked ice, take those resources. Alright, so far so good. We've got an abundance of materials. I could probably get away with building another automaton, even though it uses a lot of resources at this stage. But I'd rather kind of get a jump on it because time is not our friend here.
The work shift starts.
Okay, he's got to finish that one quick. So get over there and do that. We're going to need to get the coal mine next, just because I think it's going to burn through faster than we're expecting. Give him a steam core. It's a 5% boost. Alright, we got more scouts. I love it. Steelworks. Please, please, please. Let's get those extra scouts on the move. And then after this, I'm going to try to rush for faster scouts, because that will be a big help. This guy's still chilling.
One day ends. It's time off.
Are we... Yeah, we have one extra. Can I stick him on here? I can. Okay. Keep making food rations from the food. Would you kindly? I'm just trying to imagine how an automaton cooks a lot of stuff, you know? Like, what that looks like. Let's get a care house.
Listen, everyone. New law.
Just because it doesn't hurt to have one. Yeah. We got a lot of people that are sick. Or that are getting sick, which, you know, I'm not Not the biggest fan of that, but what are you gonna do, right? Okay, that's got a lot of wood in range. I need that coal pretty quick. After the steelworks is ready.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Snow-covered supplies, snow crawler. This is gonna have to hope that mountainside cave's got some good shit in it. Alright, coal mine, quick, ASAP. In the meantime, let's get those steelworks up. Bada boom. Wood and raw food, so it's not amazing. Once we burn through our steam cores, there we go. That's what'll happen. We have more places to discover. I'm gonna go north because those areas freeze over much quicker. With our other scouts here. Oh shit. Killed by a steam core explosion. So that's what happens if you don't let him work from the start. He just eats it. Can't do anything yet. Well, the more you know, right? I certainly didn't know it would come to that, but it did.
Time to rest,
We are going to run out of coal if we don't get this thing researched. So you guys are going to have to pull late shifts. Sorry, it's got to happen. Let's get an automaton on that. And then, boom. All right, let's get our coal mine up. There we go. All right, guys. Time is of the essence if you don't want to freeze to death in this bullshit. Okay. All of our scouts have done their duty. This guy needs to head for the South Pass. We really need the faster scouts, but it's also going to get colder here pretty soon. It's just a shit show all around. Build. Quick. We don't have time.
Wrap up well. The frost
Negative
is here.
50 degrees.
The work shift starts.
Fuck me, that is cold. Okay, let's take our automaton from... We can't work the hothouse because it's too cold. Stick them on there. And we need to get the heaters. We do not have heaters. Also, I think we're pretty good on wood, so let's prepare to stick this guy on the coal mine, because that's obviously very pressing right now. And let's get the improved heaters. There you go. Alright, this guy's got to come back. Like, he's got a lot of supplies. We need all of those. Cemetery, that's just for a nice little hope bonus.
A new law has passed.
Don't think I'm going to extend the range of the generator too far in this game. So I can go ahead and have that. Okay. Bring me more steam cores, please, Kay. Thank you.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Cold homes. Well, let's heat some homes. I can do it, I think. Brave last words, right? research. We gotta sit on it though for a little bit. Someone said alternating emergency shifts though actually works pretty well. So let's give it a shot. I think it's worth the risk, just because we are kind of in deep shit right now. I'm gonna need to get a power upgrade if I'm gonna heat these homes. So let's hit that next one. Scouts have found some shit. Go find more shit. We need one automaton on the raw food industry. Okay, good. We got the heat's on. Everything's coming back up. Well, someone died. We must make sacrifices. People will die. Ceremonial burials.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The sad truth is that the engineers are replaceable. So, such is life.